And on today's Spooky Spot, we're going to be having a look at the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Toys R Us exclusive Collector's Lair, with 4 exclusive figures available nowhere else. In this set, we feature the Bart as Stretch Dude, comic book guy as the Collector, Lisa as Clobber Girl, and Lucy Lawless as Xena. Figures talk only when connected to compatible environments, sold separately. Figures included in Collector's Lair are not compatible with any other Intellitronic interactive environment. As you can see, the front here, got the characters in this wave, or in this box set at least. There is a try me button. I won't try it here. Got to save something, of course, when I get this opened up. Some nice artwork on the side, some Simpsons artwork. We got some red going on here. Some bats. Snowball 1 or Snowball 2. On the back, got some pictures of the Collector, Stretch Boy, and Clobber Girl. A picture of the play set completely opened and on display. There is also some other World of Springfield interactive environments that you can pick up. The courtroom, there's Bart's Treehouse, Aztec Theater, and the military antique shop. Of course, as well, a slew of Simpsons characters. Kudos to Playmates. I mean, they released pretty much every Simpsons character that I can think of. Of course, maybe excluding some of the celebrity characters. There you go. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this opened up, and we will have ourselves a look at the Collector's Lair with Stretch Dude, Clobber Girl, the Collector, and let's not forget Lucy Lawless. Stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. Woo! Now, this is actually the largest of the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror sets. The display is quite large, actually, because not only do you have the lower level, the lower tier where most of the characters would normally sit, but you actually have a higher second floor as well. Very, very cool. Before we actually look at the display itself, let's actually look at the characters that come in this set. We've got ourselves Stretch Dude. Very weird pose for Bart, really. He's kind of leaning to the side. His eye is also a little crooked as well, but oh well. Now, you can actually stretch his arms. That's about as far as I would recommend that you pull them. You could probably pull them a little bit longer. The head also can stretch. The problem is, though, being that this is a rubber, like a rubbery plastic, I wouldn't pull it too much. Certainly with age, the older this set gets, when you pull it, one of these days, it's not going to stretch. It's just going to rip right off. So, some caution when handling this set. I mean, the only downside with Bart 2 is the fact that you can turn his head, but you can't really do anything with his arms, because his arms are just this rubbery plastic. I guess it's more just rubber. And there is his interactive chip there on the bottom of his foot. So we got Stretch Dude. We got ourselves Lucy Lawless as Xena. It's not bad. She's got this weird paint. I don't know if you noticed that here. Right around here and right around here, there's this chest piece. I guess they've just stuck on a piece, but you can tell that it's not painted the same as the rest of the body. I don't know if I would say it's necessarily spot on to Lucy Lawless, but it's Xena. You can't really turn her head because of her hair. You can turn her arms, you can move her arms back and forth, and of course you can't do anything with her legs. So articulation with Xena, sadly, is only in her arms. Put her down. Let's have a look at Clobber Girl. Certainly a lot larger than a normal Lisa Simpson figure. Quite beefy actually up at the top there. You got CG written on there. kind of a, I guess, a cape of sorts. You can rotate her head, rotate her arms, and you can rotate her waist. And finally, we've got ourselves the Collector. Worst episode ever. He's very large, as you can see. He's got great coloring. Definitely has great coloring. And I guess they put a piece of plastic here to prevent rubbing. I don't know. We obviously don't need that. I'll take that off. Unless somebody, does anybody know? Nobody wants it? Okay, we'll put it aside. Got a big C on the back there. He's got his mask going. You even see that he's got his tongue inside painted. Yeah, I mean, he's done well. The only accessories that the 4 characters come with is the phaser. No longer mint. And you can put that in his hand. You got the Collector with his phaser. The only working phaser. There you go. So, put those guys aside. Collector's not going to fall. Yes, he is going to fall. We're going to put Bart. We're going to put Xena, I'm sorry. We'll put Clobber Girl aside. Let's look at the actual display set that they come with. Very cool. You've got yourself the pit. All the bubbles working away there. You got like a stone base. Very nicely detailed. Big hole in the back, of course, where Clobber Girl and Bart. Yeah. Maybe not, can't quite. You could probably kind of sandwich them in there if you really wanted to, but I mean, the fact that they're on working displays and interactive points here, you probably would want to put them on there. The top, if I just pan up, the top we've got some of the Collector's things that he has collected. The Lost in Space robot. It's got Bob Denver. Is it Bob Denver? Gilligan? Gilligan's Island. What's neat is actually they're in these Ziploc bags that are clipped on here. The bags themselves have a little bit of give to them. They're not just a solid piece. Kind of gives that added feel like it's an actual Ziploc bag. Or a baggie. I guess it's just a baggie. Doesn't have to be Ziploc. But there is your display set. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Now, this guy dropped the ball last time he did a review on the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror set. Couldn't get the sounds to work just right. And then somebody, of course, reminded me that I forgot to change it from demo. Oh boy. So, as you can see, there's a demo, there's an off and display. I can't believe I didn't see that the first time I did the review. We'll just set it to display. And at least now, when you put the characters on the stands, they should say what the, they should say the lines based on the characters that are standing there instead of just random stuff. I'm going to put the display stand back down. We'll pan the camera down so you guys can actually see what's going on. And we'll take, say, for example, we'll take Stretch Guy, put him on his display stand. And I guess that hasn't connected properly. Let's try this one. No? Let's try this one. Don't tell me this one's going to give me problems. Let's try this way here. These things are very finicky. I remember even my friend who had these. You had to get them on just right for them to actually make their sound.
Use this power to annoy.
It's great that he's actually facing the other way around though, but so we got Bart there. And we'll press the button here. The button should be right next to the connection point, so we'll just press that. No? Not one.
What I'm trying to do?
There we go.
I must only use this power to annoy.
It wasn't on just right. So press it again.
Wait a minute. I can stretch. Look at me. What do you think I've been trying to do? I must only
Anything
use
else?
this power to annoy.
Bart.
Wait a minute. I can stretch. Look at me.
I think my batteries are dying on this as well. Take Stretch.
I must only use this power to annoy.
Anything else you want to say? No? Okay. We'll take him off.
What do you think I've been trying to do?
Take him off. We'll put him aside. And we'll take, see if Lucy Lawless says anything here, is Xena. Get the peg to line up here. You have one of these sets, you probably are doing exactly the same thing as I'm doing here. Looking at the pins, trying to get it back on there.
Alright, Collector, stick this in your tweezers. Alright, Collector, stick this in your tweezers.
Is that? I think that's the only thing she says. Is there anything else?
You removed it from its original packaging.
There we go. Alright, that's apparently all we're getting from Lucy Lawless.
Removed it from its original packaging.
We're going to take her off. We're actually going to put her at the top here. Just so she can be with the rest of the collector's collection. We'll leave her up there. And let's get Clobber Girl. Let's put her on there. This is fantastic, isn't it? I'm sure everybody's having a great time.
Guys, with these powers, we can become superheroes. Your collecting days are over, Collector.
And let's see if we can actually get...
I'm not insane. I simply wish to take you back to my lair and make you my bride.
Wait a minute. I can
There we go.
stretch. Look at me.
Now we got them all in the display set. Let's press the button here. Come on.
Guys, with these powers, we can become superheroes.
Good night, wretched dude and slabber girl. Sweet screams.
I don't think the real radioactive man wears a plastic smock with a picture of himself on it.
Which is actually funny that she says that, because I don't think she says that in that episode. That's from the episode with the Halloween party.
Guys, with these powers, we can become superheroes.
Get the chip on right
What
here.
do you think I've been trying to do?
Behold, I am the Collector, and I'm here to add you to my collection.
Fantastic. So there you go, guys. Today we were looking at the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Toys R Us exclusive collector's set. It's not one of the better Halloween sets. I still think the Kang and Kodos and the one with the Freddy Willy, I think definitely those two are the better sets. This probably is the little weaker of the four sets, and I think if you were to pass on any set, maybe this one is the one to go with. But, I mean, it's very large, and it's very cool. It's just not one of my personal favorites. Today's Spooky Spot, we were having a look at the Treehouse of Horror exclusive. We're looking at the Collector with Stretch Dude, Clobber Girl, the Collector, and finally Lucy Lawless. You want to say anything before we go?
Good night, wretched dude and slabber girl. Sweet screams.
And that about sums it up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.